Coming up this season on I Got This.
Some people are going to suck the life right out of it.
Yeah.
This is so exciting.
Oh, Jesus.
Doesn't take away your potential to succeed.
No one wants to help me.
There comes a time when reality hits.
We got dolphins over there.
It's a new day. We're moving forward.
On this episode of I Got This.
Never done this before.
You don't want to fall off.
Now put your foot right there where John is.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
My name is Taniki Richard, and I am a disabled veteran. I did about 11 years in the Marine Corps. I had some war trauma in Iraq back in 2007, and after not understanding what was happening to me, I struggled. I struggled a lot. I didn't know what PTSD was at the time. And had I known a little bit more, I think it would have been different. And 2 months ago, I got this overwhelming urge to run. I deserve to give myself another chance at life, another chance at stepping myself up to another level, breaking past my own barriers. And for the first time in my life, I feel like I can do it. I got this.
My pants, hold on.
My name is J-Rod, and I want to be a television producer. 2009, I was in a dead-end everything. 2010, my son was born, and when he was born, I had lost my job. I was on the outs with my girlfriend. Say about his first year and a half, I was a stay-at-home dad, and he's really what kept me motivated.
Yeah, bro.
I prayed and I said, Lord, just give me something that I can jump into and really start creating this dream of success that I have. He gave me 3 ideas, and the third was a sketch comedy show. I found that stride. I'm in my stride now. And no, nothing is perfect. No, I don't have a lot of money. I'm broke. But I do know that I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm J-Rod, and I got this.
Hi, I'm Michaela, or as many know, Kay. My dream is to become a rap artist.
I started here in this church. I figured out, this is what I want to do. When I was in college, it wasn't really clicking for me. I flunked out of school. I didn't do it on purpose, but it was just, I was so focused on my music. You have to make your path, and you have to grow, and you have to, find out who you are. In all that time, you have to also prove to your parents that you're not crazy, that you know what you're doing. I'm more scared because my dad is like on my back. If I fail, he's probably gonna look at me like, okay, I knew this was gonna happen. That's the one thing. I don't want my family and my friends to just look at me like, I knew that wasn't gonna happen. I won't be discarded and I won't be dismissed. Fox 43 TV, I got this.
My name is John Morris, 24 years Navy, 11 years Home Depot, and now I drive for Uber.
My goal is just to be relaxed. And it sounds too easy, and a lot of people take that for granted.
I got too involved in, the day-to-day of pushing myself to work, and it's hard for doing it for so many years, having that drive.
People have to tell me I had to slow down. My journey started 2 years ago. I had a stomach bypass. I lost 100 pounds, got off of 22 medications. Now I see life a whole lot clearer. You've got to slow down and enjoy the journey.
I'm unloading a lot of baggage so I can feel better about myself, be a better person, be a better husband, and be a better father.
My name is John Marsh, and I got this.
My name is Sarah Pope, and something that I would love to do is to start my own eco tour company.
When I was younger, I had a lot of fun in high school, and I got myself into some trouble. I ended up having twins when I was 17 years old. When I found out I was pregnant at 6 weeks, the dad of the twins was actually incarcerated, and so it was kind of just me and the kids. Then I went back to school, I went to TCC, I graduated with honors, went to ODU, and I became a teacher. I did get married and meet with a great guy, and Aaron, and he's been a complete prince.
I've got the kids taken care of, I've got the family taken care of, but now what about me?
I'm Sarah and I got this!
My name is Manny Mitchell, and I'm an up-and-coming motivational speaker. Being born with a physical disability, I've had to adapt, overcome depression, and other things. I didn't know how to cope with my disability, so I would act out in school. I got expelled from high school. They said, you know what, Manny, you want to go to Renaissance, don't you? And I was like, you know what, send me there. And I was just like, why me? Why do I have to ask so many people for help? And I feel that I can't even help anyone else. I was close to taking my life. I changed my whole attitude from my breaking point, and God was a big part of that. You think that in order to inspire someone or to help someone, you have to do something magical or extraordinary, but all you have to do is be you. I want to be a motivational speaker, but don't worry, I got this.
1, 2, 3, lift.
Coming up on I Got This.
Wait, I'm sorry, time out. What are we doing again?
Oh! I didn't think y'all were gonna catch me.
Well, today we are at this ropes place. I am scared and I have never done anything like this, so let's see if I got this for real.
I am a bit nervous because I don't know entirely what to expect from it.
Welcome to The Woods, and this is a ropes course team building initiative. My name is Danita Fox, and I do work for the City of Newport News.
I said Danita was probably in the Marine Corps. She said no, but I don't know. She had that demeanor to me that she got it done,
And you're out here because as a group, you're going to be challenged to do things to overcome challenges.
Ropes was a team building exercise, I guess to get us to all know each other.
So what we're going to start out with first is saying your name and then an animal with the first letter of your name.
I was giving people animal names that weren't theirs. Kangaroo. Koala. I was really trying. I was trying. Okay, John. Jaguar?
Yeah.
Okay, and J-Rod. Jaguar. No, you're the jackal. For me, that was challenging. Straight out the box, I was like anxiety on 10 because with PTSD, my memory is not as good as I would like it to be.
All right, you guys ready?
On the left.
On left foot.
1, 2, 3, lift.
Nice.
That's good.
We had to stand on these platforms and hold the ropes. Manny, of course, couldn't hold his, so there were other people that took multiple ropes in order to make up for that.
Well, we had to adapt everything we did to include him in there. So, we had to think about him, not just getting us to it on our body sizes and weaknesses, but we had to think about him, and you know, we wanted him to be part of the group.
I hoped I could do it. You know, I knew I was going to do it. I was going to try either way. I was just hoping that I could accomplish anything because I didn't want to be left out, you know, and it was really great that they thought about me when we did an activity as a group.
Safety, okay? Safety.
Yeah, I feel like Sid.
Still ahead on I Got This.
All right, there we go. All right.
John shushed me.
Y'all listen? I said for... Okay.
Positive.
Me?
Positive.
Yeah. Shush me.
We are at the ropes course.
We're going to look at, do some team building there. I did a lot of that when I was in the Navy, and I just want to see the look on their eyes when we do some of these crazy things today and trust.
With these two challenges, the group has to get up and over the wall.
Now, as soon as I looked at that wall, I was like, okay, how am I going to get up here? You know, I'm not going to hop on someone's knee.
There's a rainbow of gold on the other side.
As a group, you know, once again, they all thought about me, and they thought who should go before me and who should go after me.
You cannot go around it. You have to get up and over it. You need to think about and talk amongst yourself how to do that.
You're able to just at least pull him across, because we all can lift Manny up and and put him over the top for you to grab him over, right?
I think at first he was questionable about it. You know, he was really fearful of it, but I think after a while he got it. He needs, you know, him being wanting to be a motivational speaker, he's going to have to reach out to people more.
Danita was pretty cool. She was pretty comfortable with all of us. You can tell, like, this is what she does. She let the team know, you know, that it was different because they had me as a team and they shouldn't see me as a disadvantage, but see this as an opportunity to grow and learn how to work around what you normally do. So I commend Danita on that one right there.
That's it up there, real high.
Well, hold on. Here we go. Ready?
Be stiff. Now you need to stiffen those legs up there.
Wait, time out. Where we going? How we lift?
We're going to lift everybody's legs up and the other. Ready? But get your waist over the leg.
Be stiff with those knees now. Stiff knees.
On three. One.
Wait. Get him closer to this so he doesn't fall into it while I'm lifting him up.
That's a good idea.
Okay. Don't be scared.
Turn sideways. Turn sideways.
On three. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. Up and over.
All right.
Get that other leg.
Awesome. Danny, you did it.
There you go.
That's great. We got it done.
I remember everything was going smoothly, and then we got to this damn wall.
Yeah.
And then it was, you know, oh, okay.
Well, there's two people in our group that are completely outspoken and complete opposites of one another.
This is the thing. I am very sure you can lift me up.
Yeah, we can. No problem.
So these are the alphas.
Okay, so who are they? Yes, you guessed right, Taniki and John.
Okay, so what happened was...
All right, let's go.
All right.
Let's go, J-Rod. You got it?
J-Rod was trying to figure out how he's going to get up the wall.
John had this idea that was going to work, and Taniki wanted to like be diplomatic and talk about, well, what if we did this? And John was like, no, we're just doing this.
She wanted to give a suggestion to stop. We're almost completed. You know, we already been down that road.
All of us had gone up the wall already, and I think 2 people came back around to try to help J-Rod up.
I knew it was going to happen. I didn't know it was going to be that soon.
Did y'all listen? I said for... Okay, don't shush me. John shushed me. Let's just, it's on camera. Okay. He shushed me. They had 3 cameras there. Everyone saw it.
Yeah.
Shush me. It was really disrespectful.
Awkward moments there.
She didn't like it when I shushed her.
Okay.
I didn't think it was a big deal, but I guess she did.
I just sat back and eat my popcorn. Oh, this is what happened right now, all right?
John shushed her to be like, you know, it's all good, you know, but she was like, don't shush me. And then I was like, oh.
It's one of those moments where it's like, okay, where can we go from here? If I say something and it's totally disrespectful, then he's not gonna get the point. You know what I mean? That's not how I communicate at all with people. I like to respect people and their opinions and things like that. So I think at that point, I was like, don't shush me. That's not cool.
It was awkward after that. It was just like, oh gosh, like please, you guys, you know, like don't do this. So it was pretty weird.
All right, ready?
Uh-huh.
One.
Wait, I'm sorry, time out. What are we doing again?
You're gonna walk up, we're gonna pull you, and you're gonna walk up that wall.
Gotcha. All right.
All right.
You just need like
One, two, three.
At the end, we used John's method and everyone got it over and it was fine.
I'm there, I got it.
You gotta have thicker skin than that. Like, I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but it was, obviously it was to her.
I put the challenge out there and I hope this kind of stuff actually happens. I want to create the stress that we sit and we actually look at it and go in the face and go, okay, how do I handle this? Instead of always thinking it's going to be a perfect little world and nice solutions and everything like this, because it's not. We're going to have times when we're saying something and people aren't going to listen to us. And we're like, what the heck?
Okay.
Now watch me mess this up. When I hear the word ropes, I really thought it was going to be like an obstacle course, more or less.
Sarah surprised me. She handled that like a leader, like a real leader. You know, she was communicating, she was loud.
I don't like to hear people just talk, like, what are you going to do? I'm like, you know what, let's just do it, okay? Let's go. Don't talk about it, be about it.
J-Rod, funny is I don't know what. This man was falling off of the wood and just acting crazy.
You did that, right.
And I'm like, J-Rod, what are you doing? Half the time, I wanted to get mad a little bit. I'm like, boy, if you don't get back on the log that we were on, I'm like, why are you falling off crazy like you jump into a hot pit of lava?
I quit. I quit.
So I thought it was just gonna be, we were gonna be sweating and like by the end of it, oh my gosh, I love you. It wasn't none of that. But it was really cool to see everybody's personality. This show's gonna be cool because everybody has a great heart. Everyone on the cast has a great heart.
Still ahead on I Got This.
I'm trusting my life in the hands of these people.
I'm thinking they better not drop me. John shushed me. Okay, don't shush me.
You know, we already been down that road. She didn't like it when I shushed her.
Yeah.
Shush me.
In the middle of a competition, a work mode, we're already there. I'm already halfway across the river. I just want to get it done.
And then they got into it.
I just sat back and eat my popcorn. Oh, this is what happened right now, all right?
She took offense to that. I made apologies after that, so.
After the balance beam, we headed over to do like a trust fall.
Look, it's soft here.
Scariest part was when I came off of the high step thing, and I had to trust them to catch me when I was falling back. So that was pretty nerve-wracking.
Ready.
Keep your hands folded.
Whenever you want to.
Falling.
I'm falling.
One.
I'm trusting my life in the hands of these people. No, but it was really scary.
Like, ask me to. I personally was not going to fall back, and I just met y'all. It ain't going down.
It was no way I was going to get up there. They was not going to catch me. It's just, that was out.
Spotters ready.
Ready.
Falling.
Fall on.
We got you. We got you.
I do remember the reservations that Taniki had when it came to letting herself go.
Fall on.
At that point, I saw Manny and Sarah went, and it's like, okay, I don't know what they've gone through in their life to where they would trust me, you know what I mean? So Another leap of faith.
Come on, you know about it.
Try my best.
You know what? I fell on my face many a day.
You're not gonna fall today,
You're not
though.
gonna fall today.
We
We're
got
gonna
you.
let you fall.
We got you.
At that point, I'm thinking, they better not drop me. I'm gonna be real. They better not drop me, because I will pop back up and just reign of terror, okay? I'm learning all today that I do love you guys.
We love you too.
I was very nervous about that, but you know what? I've hit rock bottom before, physically and emotionally, so hey, I figured, I was like, if they drop me, Lord help me. Spotters ready?
Ready.
Falling!
Fall on.
Hoorah!
I think it helped her like trust us even more. Like we weren't gonna let her fall. I mean, well.
I thought it was really cool how she conquered that and, you know, felt back, because she was really, you know, in her mind with it when she looked at the trust exercise.
Whoa! Okay, that's enough. I learned that regardless of how I feel, if I don't step out there, I won't be able to conquer anything. And I think I conquered a lot today.
Learning, you gotta trust people, and you also got to know when to step up and step back and let people maybe either fail on their own or learn on their own.
I learned that I need to trust more because I was like so ready to let go and go break it, but it got me. You definitely have to listen and work with people.
I can trust people. It's just hard for me to trust myself.
You have to face your fears. Not face your fears, but face your fears. Take that leap of faith and just go with it.
I had a great time with the group, and I wish them all well.
On the next I Got This.
I used to be jealous.
I think you need to figure out where you want to start.
Oh, Jesus.
I want to know how to help myself.
So let me ask you this. Do you think you're going to be able to sit still?
That is a hard.
Where change has to happen.